Hi, this is Kim, and I'm going to talk with you about making staff parish relations committee visits to receive recommendations for candidates for full connection and associate membership when they come to the Board of Ordained Ministry in the spring. So each candidate for full connection or associate member relationship will have their staff parish committee will be assigned 2 Board of Ordained Ministry members who will visit with that committee in order to receive feedback and information about how that leader has been functioning in their appointment. Some Board of Ordained Ministry members will have to make 2 visits to 2 different committees. Amy Burton has agreed on behalf of the board to be the person to make the assignments and send the information to the Board of Ordained Ministry members. She will get the contact information for each staff parish committee chair from the candidates, the questionnaire, and then the candidate will be expected to let their staff parish committee chair people know to expect contact from a Board of Ordained Ministry member. Now, 2 people will be assigned to each candidate, but one will be indicated as primary, and the Board of Ordained Ministry member who is indicated as primary will be the one that is expected to make contact with the chair of the Pastor Parish Relations Committee. You will need to work together between the 2 board members' schedule and the staff parish committee schedule to schedule a meeting, or perhaps the board members can attend a meeting that has already been scheduled. The pastor or the candidate for ministry should not be present for the conversation. It's important that you go ahead and make that phone call early in order to give the chairperson plenty of time to get the meeting scheduled. So it is suggested that you make the original contact before Christmas. And then the meetings will need to have happened no later than February 7th. It's important to remember that both members of the Board of Ordained Ministry who have been assigned to meet with a Pastor Parish Relations Committee participate. It's not intended for just one to be a part of the meeting, but for 2 to do that. And it's important to have at least half of the committee present when you have the conversation. It's not just a conversation with the chair of the Staff Parish Relations Committee, but it should be most of the committee present. The assignments will be made by Amy so that they might be geographically as close as possible. I will say that when I was serving in Highlands, I had to go down to a suburb of Atlanta in order to meet one of our candidates' SPRC committees. So most of the time it won't be that far away. Most of the time it should be within the general area where you live and your district. Now, some of our board members will also have to have conversations with senior pastors. If we have a candidate for full connection or associate membership who is serving as an associate minister in their current appointment, then we will need feedback from the senior pastor, and a board member might be assigned to have that conversation. Also, if we have clergy who are in extension ministry or appointments beyond the local church who are coming for full connection or associate membership, then we will need board members to reach out to their supervisor in their current appointment, and to the pastor of the church where they hold their church conference affiliation. From Amy, you will receive forms that have to be, or a form that has to be completed for each conversation that you have. And then you will bring 2 copies of that completed form that has been signed by the staff parish committee chair, or by the supervisor, by the pastor, the senior pastor. You will bring 2 copies of that form to the Board of Ordained Ministry meeting. Now, if we are meeting by Zoom, and you may also need to have the staff parish committee meetings by Zoom in 2021. You'll need to have that conversation with the chairperson to see what is most comfortable for you and for the committee. If you have any questions about how this process works or what is expected of you, please reach out to Amy Burton, or you can touch base with me and I'll be glad to connect you to Amy. Thank you.